Alright guys, we're back. I apologize, and I'm trying a non-vertical live. I don't know how many people we will actually get in, because we are not going to be in the shorts algorithm for the remaining of the afternoon, but I did not realize that my phone was so close to dying, and it died, and I was like, what the hell? I thought it got hot, and I'm trying to turn it on and it won't turn on. So I had to restart the whole stream. I had to pull over, reload it, and I thought, you know what? Let's see what a non-vertical live looks like on here. What's up, Tommy Sisson? What's up, man? Good to see you, sir. Hope your day's going well. Like I said, it's a non-vertical live, so I don't know how many people will come in here. Hit that thumbs up button. Maybe it'll throw us into the algorithm. And I don't think we're going to be part of the short algorithm right now anymore. But I thought I wanted to see how this would do. See how many people would actually show up in here. It also, I believe from a monetization standpoint, affects things a little different as well. But it just doesn't get you as much. I don't know if my other live is still up either. But we haven't got anything. Nah, it looks like it might still be up. I need to, I guess, get that thing charged up and then go in and end it. Make sure we're in a four-way, I believe. Yes, we are. These are the biggest stop signs you're ever going to see. Alright, there we go. It looks like we're keep losing focus too. There we go. I think it was my dash cam is causing it problems. It was trying to focus on the dash cam instead of but I guess I should have, in hindsight, had something hooked up to the live phone. So now it's charging over here. When it comes back on, I will see if I can get in there. I don't know. Maybe I can still go on the other live where I have two lives going. And see which one we can outdo. But anyways, for those of you who were not in the other live, we started at about 11:30 this morning, and we're already at $152 for the day. We're going to be stopping at 5. So we've got about an hour and 6 minutes left. We've done a DoorDash, we've done 3 Sparks, and we've done an Uber Eats. In fact, let's go into Uber Eats and see if that tip confirmed yet. I don't know if it did or not. Oh, it did. We got $19.06. So we got our $15 tip, or $14.99 tip, actually. What the hell are those things right there? It's like a clown bike. I see them all over the place. Are those the bikes that DoorDash is allegedly giving the migrants or immigrants or whatever to go ride around and deliver it? All right, so it looks like we got an offer from our Martinsburg location. $17.74 4 pickups. No, sir, we're not doing that. 44 items on one, 24 on another, 13 on another, going 8.8 miles. Kindly keep that. Spark. And then Spark has a shop at the other store. Now at 3 o'clock, we got an incentive going right now. If we complete 4 shops, we get $15. If we complete 5 shops today, we get $20 extra. But we're not going to be around long enough to complete either of those. So we're not even going to worry with it. We are heading back to West Virginia after a very profitable stay here in Maryland, where we saw ourselves doing some Uber Eats and some Spark, if you guys were not in before. And now we're going to head back to wild and wonderful West Virginia. Tommy says, slow. Is it slow in your market? I haven't had DoorDash on much today. All right, looks like we got another offer from my store over here that I like. This one is $8 for 1.8 miles. Only way we would even consider this is if it was very small orders. And it is 16 items and 7 items, but I think we can do better. We're waiting to happen to it. I think there will be some boost on that, so to speak. And we're done with Maryland. Like I said, we've already well exceeded the expectations today. We were wanting 134 today. Minimum. And we are far in excess of that. So it's one of those days where you're not feeling stressed. I don't feel like I got to dive in and take anything crazy. If something comes that's worth my time and worth the money. The other thing I need to do is make sure that Instacart is still on, because we're about to go past the food line that I sometimes get decent offers from, and it is. So today's one of those days that just kind of, I wouldn't have predicted it to have gone the way it did, but I'm happy it did. And it was because we were willing to go outside the box. But I think I'm just going to go back to this exit up here where my Walmart's at and chill out and see if something decent comes. And if nothing decent comes, I mean, we're already well at our goal. And this one here, there's 4 stops now, 975, 7.2 miles. They are churning out the bullshit now. But what I like to do is I'll sit up here, because sometimes there'll be a shop, an express shop will come through, and they can be quite lucrative. And we're turning the DoorDash app on. I need to get 4 more DoorDashes in today. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to do 4 before 5 o'clock. But I would think 3 would be in the wheelhouse if I could get a stack and maybe another one. If we can get a good little groove going with DoorDash, you never know. It's been known to happen in the middle of the day. It's a Monday. We're in the vicinity of all these people on vacation down by the river. Sometimes we've been known to get large order programs, sub orders. There's a deli up here that people like to order from. We need to turn on Grubhub too. Grubhub got hot for me the other night. I got a hot hand on Grubhub. It helped to get me up here, get me profitably back home. All right, we're turning the Uber back on. We'll give them a little bit of time to cook between now and the Walmart parking lot, and then we will then turn on DoorDash. When we get up here, try to limit the damage DoorDash can do to us. Jehu, welcome Jehu 747. Appreciate you stopping in. Make sure to hit that like button. Oh, got some action from Spark. Oh, it's the same order they want us to go back to another store for a shop. $15.59. I think somebody finally took it. I'm glad, because it'll get off my screen.
Book Solopreneur for $1 per month.
All right, guys, welcome on the Farious. Thank you for stopping back in. I apologize for the issues on the last stream. We're trying now a non-vertical live. So I see myself frozen over there. I've got to wait. I guess I can't end it until my phone died. I didn't realize I was running low. I thought it had just overheated because we were in this. I was in the store. And I guess it was actually, so that's why I thought the screen was dimming. I didn't realize I was, running low on battery. So I ended up attempting to reboot the stream, or I was trying to go in. You see the moment when it happens, and my face is like right, couldn't have happened at a better moment when it dies. And I look like I'm looking like all confused. So, anyways, I'm leaving it up for a minute till I can get parked, and then I've got to get into my other phone and kill that stream. I thought it would die. It's not. So, we're going to be long ways. I appreciate the likes, guys. One person's in here. We're not going to have as many people. That's the downside of this. It doesn't attract as many people. There we are. So, there we are on the other stream, guys. There I am. Boom. Oh shit, there we go, almost dropped it. So now I gotta I guess I need a hotspot in. So first thing I gotta do is hotspot into my gigaphone. I'm running low on the hotspots here. All right, here we go. There we go, connected. All right, now hopefully we can get Spark back up and running. Because it said I was getting offers, and then I couldn't get in, and now, there it is. Now I'm up and running. We're expanding ourselves. All right, there we go. Now, here was the other stream, guys, right here. This was the phone that was on the other stream. So now we're on the S23, and we're going to see if it'll power up, and you guys can watch me kill the other stream. And by the way, I'm trying this out. I've never tried it before. I recommend it, actually. It's very tasty. It's Gatorade water, unflavored alkaline electrolyte infused. I'll tell you what, it's giving me a whole second boost. There's no caffeine in there. Kevin Hawthorne, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. So get yourself some Gatorade water out here in this hot sun heat wave. All right. Now we're going to be able to go in, I believe, and kill that stream. I'm going to have to bring it back up. And there we are. Resume. All right, so we got Hagerstown offering us 1363, 5.2 miles. And there it is. New stream link. There we are, guys. You can see it, right? So everybody that's in there. There's 3 people still left. You 3 people hit that stream link while you can and head over. We're ending this one. All right. And it is dead. Dead. So we got 3,082 views on that one. It went 4 hours and 39 minutes, 29 people in. We'll see what this compares like. It's not going to be anything like that because it's a different algorithm, but it also pays differently too if I'm on a live doing the vertical or the horizontal live versus vertical. So, but it helps build awareness to your channel. So if you're trying to build a channel, you know, every good business requires you to take a hit a little bit. This will get you growing. So let's see what we grew today. Almost to 1,800 subs. So that's pretty good. Oh wow, look at that. There it is. Our latest video. We made $9. That's great. 1.1k views. Fantastic. So I appreciate everybody that viewed that video, offering my perspective on accepting every offer. Now here we go. All right. It's across town, of course. Oh, God, no. This is, wow, that's got to be by far one of the worst offers I've ever seen on Spark. $16.03. One offer, one stop, 17.6 miles. Like, what the hell? It's going to Winchester, Virginia. I want to go see Dash and John. If you're out there, Dash and John, I can come to your territory. We can meet up. Although, I guess I could go pick my son up, ride up there, get that order. That's where we're going to be heading towards. I'm going to drop him off at an event. All right, we're rejecting that promptly. All right, now the moment. It's 4:09. We got a few minutes here. We're going to turn DoorDash on. The only question is, and let me know real quick, one of you let me know, whatever I see first, should I go earn by offer or earn by time? Although I really think earn by offer is probably better because I'm time crunched and I don't want to risk any one of those 15-mile deals. So there it is. It's red. Now let's check something. I can't get into the account. Well, let's check something live on air. This is my wife's account right there. She gets the Z Fold 4. Look at this. Look. Look at that. Platinum, silver. Platinum, silver. Look at the difference. So don't tell me, look, DoorDash plays with you. I can dash anytime, so they tell me I'm red all the time. Over here, they're restricting dashers off the platform to make you feel like you need to go platinum. They're holding dashers off the platform. Another doozy, 1178 for 11.5 miles. What the hell's going on with Spark right now? All right, so let's go to 5 o'clock. We're going to tell it we're doing 49 minutes. And remember, right here now, right? We're going to go back in. We'll see if it turns red now. Nope. Now, Hagerstown's red, but we're still not red. Isn't that crazy? So if you've ever wanted to know, are they showing silver drivers and gold drivers a different map? They are. The question now is, are they showing them different orders too and different offers? And I know when I was switching between, it actually made me end my dash. And it would end my dash and it made me come back in, which told me they were changing the programming. So your programming will change and it will kick you out. At least that's what my experience was as I was moving up through. Now I was gold. I was never silver. I was gold. And I went from gold when I moved up to platinum, right after I got done with the order, it ended my dash, popped up, congratulations, you're now at platinum. And then, of course, by that time I was able to dash as long as I wanted. All right, so we have Little Caesars Pizza as the zone up here. So, yeah. So best believe, again, what experience is this? You know, again, we're in the same market, are we? We're just in the same location. But the market on this phone is different than the market on that phone. And again, once I can get my wife verified on here, hopefully we'll be able to be out and I will show you live time some of the weird shit that's happening. Because my wife and I have gone out before and used both devices at the same exact time, and we have seen offers change. We've seen two different offers come into the phone sitting in the same exact spot, and it's crazy. All right, let's see here. So listen, like I said, if this turns into just sitting there, oh, here we go, we got a shop, one item, beautiful. Oh, wait a minute, it's not beautiful. No, okay, I'm putting my foot down on this because I had to come back up here to get my son. I was like, one offer, beautiful. I thought it was 1.2 miles. I looked, it's 11.2 miles. So I've never seen offers like this, where they're doing this type of stuff. I believe firmly today, we've cashed out today. Spark, it's like Spark wants to claw back some of those miles. So they're giving me all these heavy mile journeys because they know I'm sitting in a very good position right now. I mean, we're sitting at today. Well, it's not as good of a position as I thought. I guess it's because some of we had return miles. But we're sitting at 152.50, 85 miles driven, and $1.81. And that's pretty damn good considering everywhere we went. I thought it would be over $2. But nonetheless, it feels like they're trying to claw back some of those offers. So let's just see where we're at right now. Let's see where the earnings are at. 11.29 was when we took that first offer. $3.31 when we end the last delivery. So we are at $38.06 an hour. What would we call it? Dash time. We are at 43.24 an hour active time. We were offered at 51.8 miles. We were offered 51.8 miles, and we have been offered at 294 miles to money. We've worked 88% of the time we've been out. We've only had to wait 6 minutes on an order. So right now, this is a hugely odd situation. Now, again, all of this is predicated upon us getting the tips on those orders. So that is the one downside to Spark. I have no idea if they're going to come through or not. So all I can do is just keep earning and keep going and trust that, hope that. All right, here we go. Fiesta Tapatilla. $8, 3 miles, 3.8 miles. We will do that. We will do that. That gets us, that's a decent DoorDash offer. Better than what I would have expected. Better than what I was hoping for. Man, there's some people flying through here. They think they're on a racetrack, man. All right, here we go. We cut the United Bank. I'll turn you guys outside the car. All right, here we go. And there is Fiesta Tapatilla right there. Focus on that. It's that really cool looking Mexican building there with all the colors. I like it. It's a very colorful place. It's got great music out front. Really makes you really feel like you're going to a very authentic place. They even have a real what's it called? A mariachi band that comes in Friday nights. So it's pretty cool. You guys might hear the music. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but I'm gonna park right here. And I believe there's an ice cream stand an old neighbor of mine owns over there. All right, so what are we getting, guys? We're getting Peroninos chicken nuggets. Peroninos, Peroninos number 6. That must be a combo. Uh-oh. Of course, watch Spark come in with the thunder right now and just totally jack me up. Oh, No, they didn't come in with any Thunder. They came in with an $8 1.8 and a 1683 6 miles. Yeah, no, absolutely not. They've been known to do that. I've been over here, I can't tell you how many times at this particular location I'm walking in or I'm standing in there and they've hit me with a really good order. And I'm standing there trying to decide what to do. But right now, I think it's going to be pretty clear. We're going in here. If this order is ready, we're taking it. We need to get some door dashing in today. So this will be at least 2 door dashes completed today. Another Spark order is coming in here, and let's see what we got. $8, $9.75, $16.52. So Spark has died, at least on my phone. Now my wife also has a Spark account. I could open hers up and see if she's seeing the same orders, or are they peppering her with something different because she hasn't made, any money today. All right, good people. I shall return. Watch the car for me. Take it, then cancel later. Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah. Then cancel it later, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Well, good friends and people, just exactly what I feared was going to happen. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good problem to have, but we're going to do a Spark shop because as I'm about to walk in the door and take myself completely out of market for that order, what happens? Get a $24, 13 item, 6 mile Spark shop. And I said to myself, we're here to make money. We're not here to, we ain't here to build DoorDash ratings today. I'm at 200 and some orders. I mean, there's a couple over here. They're just having one hell of a makeout session. Y'all gonna see him over here. He is all up in the dress and everything. And I was like, dang. I'm assuming they must be parting ways or something. So anyways, we're going down here to now do this shop, and then this will get a worry-free cancel. I'm sure there will be a dasher that will be happy to take it in the parking lot, waiting. And then, and then I'll get this. And this will put me at 178 for today. I mean, I can't just turn it down. I'm sorry. And shopping these orders is so easy in this store. So here we go. All right, so it's $16.41 in base pay, guys, and $7.89 tip. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Not so fast. Not so fast, guys. We might not be going and doing this after all. Yeah, no, it's going to the APM suites. We will be utilizing a drop on that. That's a shame. So actually, DoorDash won the game today. So now y'all just seen, I should have checked that before I left the restaurant. Hopefully they didn't see me walk in. I have not dropped in this place. A little bit of weights. So actually, oh, wait a minute. Another shop, but this one's 11 miles. Nope, it's the same one that was before for 11 miles. No way, we're not doing that. Although actually, what is the one item? All right. It's getting crazy. Not enough money in it. But what I was thinking is it looks like it's insect repellent. The thing is, I don't like where I have to go. But perhaps what I was thinking is now that I have this $8, I could take the $14. Now that it's $14, I could take that. But we're gonna go back to the restaurant. So, anyways, of course, Spark is liable to put me in timeout anyways, because once you start dropping orders like that, they don't like that. But they're sending me back some. I don't know. Maybe they're sending me back the one I dropped. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, now we got a $17.08 order. 5 items, but it's going to Tenacious Heights, which I don't like. That's an area. It's very, very bad. So I think what we're going to do here is just stick with the original DoorDash order. I apologize, guys. It's been so crazy. All right, I'm heading in now. Craziness. All right, guys. So we did pick it up. So it looks like it's only 6 minutes away. So we will be completing the original mission. Cost us an extra minute or two, probably, that we didn't necessarily need, and ended up creating a 10-minute wait. Who knows? It might not have been ready when we walked in there to begin with. But DoorDash won that fight. And again, the issue I had with the $24 shop, I mean, obviously it's a very good miles to money. It's a very good payout. But my main issue with it was that it's a one of these hotel places that you stay at, for they offer like weekly, monthly rentals. And the issue at hand is the people don't do a good job. And I think it's the person. I had this happen on another stream, although I wasn't in such a great position for the day. So it just kind of added to an already bad day. And I accepted it. This time it was a lot more than $24. But immediately there were two problems with the order. Number one, if it's that same person, I've delivered to them a couple times. They don't come out. And it's not an easily accessible place. And it's one of these places that's like always in lockdown. So you have to stay there and reach out to the customer and call the customer. So there's a strong possibility I could have had to come back if I couldn't find a place to drop it. Next, if I am able to get in, it is extremely inconvenient, and it was a lot of big items. It was one of these deals where it was 14 items, but then when I looked closer at it, it was 52 items, meaning it was going to be waters and sodas, and they need that stuff there, I guess, because, they're going to, just like everybody needs it. But that's a hassle to bring in and out, especially a secure location. And I call it secure, meaning you've got to be let in and out, and you got to walk down these long corridors, and it's not particularly safe either. It really isn't. So, I mean, you got to watch your back. I mean, I had an Uber Eats order there stand me up once, and I'm outside. Of course, this was late at night, and man, it was just creepy as hell. I don't know. It was just like the dude was like, did I get $1, man? I'm like, no, I don't have any cash. And then it was like, then another dude comes up like, you think I get a cigarette? I'm like, sorry, man, I don't smoke. I don't have a cigarette. And he was like, okay. I mean, it's quite an interesting place. All right, so we have Wise Market up North Street, 6.2 miles. Where's it going to ask me to go? It's only 5 items. Not the worst of orders, but do I want to do that, or do I want to... I think I'll pass on that right now. It's not bad, but it's going away from this area, whereas right now I'm just going straight down this road, and I can head right back up. But I've got to stop at 5 and go get my son, and then we got to get up the road. So I really can't be running the risk that I go down there, I shop that, I get on the other side, and now it's 5:15, 20 after. Especially on a day when it's just not necessary to run like that. So we will run this down. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pause my dash, because I also don't want to get the situation going on with DoorDash where they give me a decent order, but it's going that way. Or like picking up because the biggest risk you got now is the Pizza Hut up here services the entire area. There's no other Pizza Hut now in the area. They shut down the Inwood one. So you can get good payouts, but they might require me to go all the way up 10 miles, you know, or 8 miles. And now I got to go up there, and then, yeah, I can't do it. So I'd have to hit turn now. So I'd rather just get up here, and that way it's routing me from those rush routes. All right, guys, we got 3 people in. Like I said, you're going to see a lot less traffic in this stream than the other stream, because I do believe we're on a different, it's drawing from a different place. We don't have the benefit of the swipe of people just swiping into us and being like, where am I at? And then, like I said, the vertical lives are a great way to grow. You know, and then you've got to be able to drum up the engagement with your audience once you get them in there, because you're getting a lot of shorter attention span audience. But all right, so it's not the one. Got a 652 9-mile order from Uber. I didn't even screenshot it because I'm driving. So I just said, you know what, the hell to the no with that one. All right, now, we're going to turn you guys inside. All right. And a little bit of a different perspective. I'm going to have to hold this camera because we got a bump coming. All right, bump. Oh, there she comes out, I think that's her. Just gonna take y'all down. Don't want to upset a customer. Gonna walk the rest of the way? I don't think so. I think this is her. I'm gonna assume it is. Hello. How you doing? Alright, it's Office Depot pickup. Oh, you guys are down here. Let's get you guys back up. Hold on. Office Depot pickup, 401 for 8 miles. I think it knocked. So this is like, I don't know if this is an actual place where people are living or if they're just renting it and like coming down here to camp. Because it looks like it's kind of a campsite, but then there's some trailers that are down here that look like they're in, you know, staying. Our customer had a camper. So I don't know, and of course I know there's a movement right now where people are like giving up their homes and living in campers to pay off debt. all that business, which is a cool thing. Didn't order all the drinks spilled out, not my problem. Oh, hold on. Because the restaurant didn't put the seal properly on. I'm getting a new bag tomorrow. I got you. Well, hopefully, just make sure you call support Ari and let them know what happened. And then that way they can protect your ratings. So we're at 160, 150, everyone. I mean, knocking on the door of $200. If we got a really good Spark order, we might be able to get there, but I don't have the confidence right now with what we got going on Spark that that's going to happen, but it could happen. You never know. Never doubt. Although right now, I'll tell you, it is not good. $12.75 for 7.2 miles, 4 stops. $11 for 1.8 miles, 3 stops. You know, we're not even, no. I mean, the $11 for 3 stops is only 1.8 miles. I mean, that might be one I could justify doing for the simple fact, but I'm going to let it marinate a little bit more because I know they're going to add more to that. So if that got up to a little higher, we might consider it, and then we can wait and see. And I'm going to get up. I have DoorDash paused, by the way, guys. Ari Mac, 1 mile, 227, 1 mile. The only other thing I don't like about this type of a live is it the chat goes away. I have to keep touching it to bring it up, and that's distracting when I'm driving. I like to be able to just look at it and see it. I don't know why that is. It says it should just stay up. I think. I mean, to me, that's what it should be. But it keeps bringing it away. I don't know. But yeah. So we're stuck right now with those 2 offers. Instacart's chirping at me right now. So the question is now, do I try to get in one more DoorDash offer? Just kill Spark. Obviously, it's done a hell of a job. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Berkeley Springs. Never mind. 2212. I saw it. I thought, oh man, 14 items. And then I looked down. It was 11.2 miles. I said, I don't think that's gonna work. And then I looked, and it's in Berkeley Springs, which is 45 minutes away. Why would you even send that to me? I don't even know. Like, it doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Well, once we get up here to this shopping center, I will resume the dash. We'll see what DoorDash sends us. See if they follow up with a good order. I hope. Because right now, Spark is just taking a plummet. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, God. Of course it would do this to me. 26.51 Spark offer. 3 stops. Well, 4 stops if you count the pickup. But the problem is it's 10.1 miles. If it wasn't 10.1 miles, I would absolutely be all over that. But like I said, I'm supposed to stop at 5, and it's taking me 10 miles away from this area. And then I have to travel all those miles right back to my house. I can't do it. So, on that. Not going to work, my friend. Not going to work at all. I mean, that would get me almost all the way to $200. Very enticing. Now we have a $19.24 Instacart offer, guys. 21.2 miles. 29 items. Who is taking that garbage? I hope nobody. That is an insane offer. That is not going to result in anything good. Now maybe, I don't know, I guess I haven't looked to see where it ends up, but shit, man, if it's out to the woods, screw that crap. I mean, there's no way to make money doing that. I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, even if you were sitting at the store, you like to take small orders tonight, Ari Mac? Well, hopefully there'll be some small ones for you to take, sir. You gotta get that money. I think someone's already snatched up the $26 order. I mean, and to be honest with you, that's really not a very good order. Baking it actually would make me, I mean, I would take it, but I think it could be done in an hour. But where they want you to go, can there be better things to be done? Absolutely. Oh, here we go. 3464, 13.6 miles. My God, this would fill my car up. 26, 23, and 23 items. That's nuts. And this Walmart is popping off right now, man. It is crowded as hell for a Monday. Like, I guess everybody must be out of, they must have had a hell of a wild holiday weekend, and they're like, I gotta get back, get groceries. I've had my family at the house, eating it up. So this is tough because it's like, if I wasn't concerned about location, and if I wasn't time constrained, I'd take that in a heartbeat. I mean, I really would. It'd be crazy. My car would be looking crazy. All right, we're going to resume Dash and see what they come up with. So right now we've got the 1.8 mile one is getting boosted. It's at $14. That's the most enticing one right now. But we're not at a level yet on that one. It's two non-tip orders, basically. But it stays within the area. Because right now we need $37.50. Like I said, if I would have taken that $34 order, we'd be already marching our way towards $200. And again, on a normal day, it's always days like this. Well, on a day I had the time. Well, it's like, I wish these orders would come on the days I have the time. I mean, I really was not anticipating a day of this magnitude. Ari Mac, I didn't do yesterday, but I saw the weekend was mad busy for orders. Was it? Well, on Saturday it wasn't. Or actually, okay, bad day Saturday. It wasn't for DoorDash that one. It was terrible for DoorDash. And right now it's slow because there's nothing coming through. Of course, I think I'm probably one of the only dashers up here. I don't think a lot of people come up here because it isn't that busy. I mean, you're working a perimeter. But we're running out of time, people. We're running out of time because right now, oh God, there's that water for the bug spray, which is technically heading in the direction I'm going to be heading with my son, like technically, but not completely. That one popped back out. Somebody grabbed that. Somebody's playing games with that order. But then we have this ASAP order right here, 14 bucks, 1.8 miles. It's making me feel like it kind of makes sense to go after. Where we got 12 minutes. So it's like 12 minutes. I'm going to screw myself. I don't need to screw myself. We're coming in way above where we needed to be at. So anyway, I think we're going to have to go ahead and end it because we're within 10 minutes. I need to head home and get my son. And really, I don't think I'm going to have time. And I don't even want to risk a DoorDash order coming through that's just going to wreck shit. And that's what will happen. So there it is, guys. Let's conclude right now. So let's conclude. We're turning everything off. Turning everything off. And turning everything off. Now, I think I got to turn Instacart off. And guys, today is all right for all Samsung's Unpacked event where the Z Fold 6 is coming out. We're going to that event. Number one, there's two great things that happens when Unpacked events happen. The previous year gets deeply discounted everywhere. So those of you looking at a Z Fold 5 and wanting to spend $2,000, now's your time to strike. Two, find out up to $1,200 trade-in value towards a new one of these. If that's the case, and that transfers through as well to the carriers, you can get one hell of a deal on one of these. And I don't know what phone what phone levels or which one they're going to run them on, but damn. So be watching. I'll be reporting. Rest assured on that. Now Wednesday, I won't be getting started till later in the day because I have a couple things going on that day. Anyways, all right. Let's go over the final numbers. Final numbers. We made 161.50 today, good people. Now, we ended up resulting in 108 miles. Driven, $1.50 a mile net. Ari, I am not going to be doing an evening live today, unfortunately. I apologize. Because I'm not going to be working. We did 31:36 dash time. We did 41:23 active time. Just a monster day. Monster day. 289 a mile. Offered $1.50 actual. We had a 12-minute average wait. Our average order size was $26.92, and we made, as I said, 161.50. We took home 67.47%, and that breaks down as follows: $33.90 the taxes, $10.80 the car maintenance fund, $7.84 to gas, for a total take home of $108.96. So we took home over $100, which is what I like to see. So not a bad day. I know, I'm sorry, Art. I know, it's easy, it's nice to have something to go along with. Yeah, I mean, I might, I'm not probably going to be able to go live again, but if I might, but probably not. Because I've got to go, like I said, I got to go take my son to, he's got to go to an event that he's got to work, and then I've got to go back home and do some things. So, and then his brother's bringing him home. So I'll be, unfortunately, ending the day right now. So I apologize. I know it's nice to have somebody in your ear there talking to you, keeping you motivated, keeping you going, experiencing what you're experiencing. So I appreciate everybody that watched today. I'll be curious to see the final numbers when I hit this X. I think it's going to be far different. If I would be on, if I would have been on a regular live, I'd probably have 700 or 800 views. I'll probably have 30, if that. I don't even know. We'll find out. Until then, guys, stay rational, and I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll go from there. Talk to you soon.